And why did you kill Rich?
Rich, the question to everybody with that, Rich, the reason why Richard, okay, I had a connect. I had a young Dominican connect off of Broadway, and, you know, he wasn't really in position at the time when I was really dealing with him to really front me crazy. You know, he would front me one or two, but he wasn't really in a position where, you know, we wanted him to front us like, you know, 50, 60, 100 keys. We didn't want to put up no money. We want you to front us, and we'll pay you when we, you know, get the drugs. Or if we got 100 from you, we'll put up some of the money and we'll pay you the rest. You know what I mean?
Right.
Well, we don't have to go in the stash for our money. So my connect wasn't in position at the time like that, and Richard was dealing with his connect that he met when he did that year in prison. He met a connect when he did that year in the Bronx house.
Okay.
So this kid was hitting him lovely, but then it stopped. The kid caught a dry spell. Since you ain't got nobody to get no drugs from, deal with my man, he'll give you a good price, and the money I'm bringing from out of town, you know, we'll hit him, and when he starts fronting us the drugs, you let me know. Because I had other connects, I had like 2 or 3 other connects that I was able to deal with too. So the time came where he was going to start fronting us the coke.
Okay.
But I was out of town. Since I was out of town, he wasn't able to catch up to me. It was easy for him to just deal with Rich.
Right.
Give it to Rich and let Rich give it to me.
Right.
So that's what happened. If he gave 100, I was supposed to get 50. You know what I mean?
I know.
At the same price that he was charging Rich, I was supposed to get it for that price too.
Right.
But before this came along, I was already dealing with Rich with his connect. So if his connect was charging whatever, I didn't have no problem with Rich making $1,000, $2,000 off of me, because I was coming to spend $300,000-$400,000 with him. But now my connect is giving it from 12, 13. My original connect is giving it to for 12, 13, and I'm supposed to get half of that at that price. But Rich got me thinking that the coke that I'm getting from him is still coming from his connect. So then I wound up bumping into my connect because I wound up staying up there a couple of days, and I wound up running into my connect.
Okay.
So I bumped into him. So I said, "Yo, what's up, man?" I said, "Yo, what's up, man? When are you gonna start, you know, looking out for a brother, man?"
Okay.
He was like, "What you talking about, Pope?" I said, "Man, you know what the hell I'm talking about. When you gonna start fronting us this and that?" And he had a lot of respect for me. I had a lot of respect for him. And so I said, "Yo, when you?" So he's like, "Yo, what are you talking about?" I just gave Rich like 60 joints. This time he had just gave Rich like 60 bricks.
Okay.
And 30 of those bricks were mine.
Okay.
So I'm saying, "No, you didn't. You didn't." Rich got coke from his man. He said, "Man, Pope, I'm telling you, man." So I said, "Yo, man, this dude Rich up in New York, man." And he knew Rich because he knew Rich from me bringing him to New York, because we used to do the firework thing in New York.
Okay.
I used to, every 4th of July, I used to spend like 10, 15,000 with these guineas downtown and get me like a truck full of fireworks and come back to my neighborhood and blow it all up and all that.
Okay.
Around 105th Street. And this time I did it around 102nd Street with Rich and all that. And I brought my little man, because they never seen nothing like that being in D.C. They couldn't really do stuff like that. So I brought him to New York to show him how we live up there and all that.
Okay.
So he wanted me and Rich in that process and all that. So this day I went back to D.C. I said, "Yo, man, this dude here, man, I just found out this dude is jerking me, man." He's like, "What are you talking about, Paul?" I said, "Man, this dude getting these bricks from my man. I'm supposed to get half at this price, and he charging me this price because I'm thinking it's still coming from his connect." Mm-hmm. And his first thing come out, he's like, man, let's kill him, man." Mm-hmm. I was like, "Nah, just hold up for a minute. Let me think about this thing." So I wound up calling Rich. I said, "Yo, Rich, everything all right? Your man back on?" So I'm just checking. I said, "Your man back on?" He said, "Oh yeah, my man just gave me some more joints. You coming up?" I said, "Yeah, I'll be there."
Okay.
I said, "All right." I told my little man, I said, "Yo, we going to New York, man, and we gonna go see Rich." No, first I went to New York. I took care of my business with him. I spent about $500,000 with him, and got my bricks and all that. And I think he was also getting bricks from like Fritz and them. I don't know if you ever heard of the kid Fritz.
Yeah, I heard of Fritz.
Yeah, Fritz was getting boatloads of that stuff. I wound up taking it back to D.C. So I'm still not saying nothing. So I'm saying my little man, I said, "Yo, man, that's it, man. I'm going to go back to New York." I said, "Yo, I'm going to ask Rich. I'm going to step to him because I'm really like just fed up with it now." I said, "Yo, I'm going to ask Rich who he got that coke from. This last thing I got, who he getting this coke from. And if he lied to me again, that's it. It's over.
Okay.
I'm taking him out."
just blaze. Look, I'm not your man's or your girlfriend's. I Detroit hearts from L to Detroit. Girls don't get spoiled until they be spoiled. Another best friend, another decoy, and fuck their intentions. They wanna be boy, more sleepless nights to hers and Leroy. New era caps, they wanna bring back whatever the head size, they can bring that back. Custom for the boy, costumes and boys. What can we do with these Adrian boys? Clean film and foil. In the ring like Floyd, jabbings and uppercuts. They starving of bread cuts and just let us. Not healthy like lettuce, the bet's on us. I'm young and dangerous, brave in the heart and so boisterous. No R&B bitch, too much moistness. Untouchable mess, ignore untouchableness. And your life, oh what a mess. Got my C address, she wants to read a text. Hit the studio and go cinemas next. And on the first flight is the first mic. Used to push B and coke on the first bite. And as time flies, lies told more lies. Lies lie by flies cause they shit like time. Just to bite until the boys say oi. And be just like oh boy. Swale 7